Go. Welcome to your soul mission reading for mid-June to mid-July 2025. As always, it's going to be general, so take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. And let's welcome in the high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher self to assist with this reading. We're going to start with 3 oracle cards, and then we will start with the tarot. And of course, we're looking at this topic today of your soul mission, which can be general or specific. So it might be something simple or multifaceted that you're looking at doing, or you may already have your, maybe already be involved in something that you feel really called to. And our soul mission or soul purpose can change over time. Okay, and probably really the soul purpose is probably that overriding the general theme of what you feel you are here generally to bring, whereas the mission, there are probably a series of missions that you would take on, and probably during the whole evolutionary phase of your whole soul. Okay, it's probably been, you've probably had several missions already, or lots of missions. I've been guided this week to use the Keepers of the Light Oracle by Kyle Gray to give us some guidance of some masters here. And the first one that jumped out for you, Virgo, was Master Jesus, which is really nice. Bringing in the Christ consciousness. So you could be feeling an opening in your heart space. Okay, it also says here forgiveness. So maybe you're going through some self-forgiveness or forgiveness of others as well. It says you are on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. So I think the energy that could be, this could be representing in terms of your soul mission is that maybe you're sort of bringing more love and more compassion into whatever it is that you're doing here. Okay, that could be an energy that you're feeling into. And of course, any of these energies that we talk about, you can certainly tap into in your meditations or your prayers. The next one we have is the Serapis Bay. We have a couple of Egyptian ones here, which is really awesome. Ascendant Master, okay. Ascension. So move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. So this is a message of transcendence. I think Serapis Bay works with the solar plexus. I think I mentioned in another video when I went through some serious grief a few years back. Many of the Egyptian guides sort of came to my aid. So if you feel you're going through some difficult times, Serapis could be of assistance there. So I used to do lots of visualizations, like in the middle of the pyramids. I imagined that I was in the middle of the pyramids there, and talking with guides and getting some guidance from them. Okay. So this is about moving into your true self. And sort of this idea of transcendence. The last but not least, we have Horus, another Egyptian deity, talking about the cosmic gateway. Okay, your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So this is bringing into your consciousness this idea that your mind is really powerful, and what you focus on has a big impact on how you feel, what you generally think about, and what even can affect your behaviors as well. But not only that, your thoughts can be really powerful magnetic sort of generators of new opportunity as well, and of new connections, and opening and expanding your consciousness as well. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going to jump out. We'll drop into the tarot now. Yeah, and like we've said, your purpose is going to probably, more than likely, is going to shift and change over time, your soul mission, okay? But these sort of energies we're going to talk about are going to bring some different flavors, some different ingredients, perhaps, to your consciousness that you can, consider in the melting pot of possibilities with regard to your career, side hustle, business, or general sort of mission. And of course, our soul missions can encompass the work that we do, the paid work that we do, and it can encompass, of course, the unpaid work and the activities and experiences that we have. So let's just see what's going to jump out of here. Okay. Well, that is a really powerful card to begin with here, Virgo, the Chariot. And this is you moving forward into the unknown. So I think you are moving indeed into this, you know, you're rising above the darkness, but not only that, you are, I guess, acknowledging the known, like the familiar, but you're also looking at moving into the unfamiliar territory here, is it, Virgo? Okay, I think you are, this is like boldness, confidence, braveness, but it can also be talking about self-development and personal growth, and I think you're moving forward in a sort of a fearless, courageous way with regard to that, okay, which is really awesome. There's also that cosmic feel there with the, well, we said the Two of Pentacles jump out. I'm just drawn to the parallels in the cards here. We have the cosmic gateway with stars, and we also have the stars on the banner here. So this is also about spirit guidance. Okay, so maybe you're doing some more spiritual, intuitive work, or integrating that into your life, into your general purpose, okay? And here we have some juggling, flexibility. Maybe you're adding in some, you know, like playfulness or something that you are looking to do here. This is also an energy of adaptability. Okay, so I think maybe you are looking to change or adapt or integrate something new and, you know, perhaps something different, something you haven't done before. Underneath, maybe you are a little undecided about whether you're going to do this, but the Chariot's sort of suggesting that you are fairly confident here. We'll see how they're reading. I've actually forgotten to just continue placing the cards out for some reason, so let's just place the cards out. We have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Tower, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, interesting, Six of Pentacles, and the Four. I'm so happy with the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo. I'm just going to pause and take a look at these energies and get back to you in a moment. Okay, Virgo, we're just going to clarify the Tower here, just to see what the nature of that is. Okay. I have a feeling there could be some themes at the moment that are sort of along the lines of freedom and responsibility for you. I feel that you're sort of, this could be an energy that you feel that you are needing to fulfill. These are two very strong kind of energies here. And we have this sort of, this playful energy here, okay? We also have this kind of inspiration or this passion or this idea coming forward, something new that you're inspired about. And there's some sort of indecision here. So this could be something that you're looking to integrate, Virgo, and maybe you are not sure if it's going to work or if it's going to complement what it is you are doing at the moment, okay? Here we have the King of Earth. Generous, professional, responsible, and practical, okay? A successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. So if this is the, you know, the light of insight coming down here, and this is Towers represents what you've always done and the way you've always done things, okay? It's looking like, I think you are thinking of doing things differently. I think you are wanting to take a leap of faith almost and sort of respond to this insight here, which I feel is this energy. Okay, here we go. And it's probably, you know, to do with moving into your you know, your true self here, and rising above the way you've always done things. I feel that you're sort of being sensitive to these energies of change that are coming through for all of us. And this is sort of almost your qualities here, which is kind of supportive, confirming, and helping you, this Midas touch. So it's sort of saying that if you allow this insight to kind of come in and shake things up, I think you're going to make a success of it, okay? Because you are practical, responsible, and professional. So you're going to be covering the details. You're going to be, you know, doing the research that you need to do here. You know, it's saying literally a successful time, and confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. So this could be even an opportunity that your higher self has that you've literally offered yourself an opportunity or an idea, or it could be someone outside of you. This is literally the next card is the King of Earth or the King of Pentacles in your reading as we're going around the circle here. The King of Pentacles. So this is, you know, a lot of abundance that's coming in. So, you know, I mean, if you do have some indecision about integrating this thing or starting this thing up, the reading could be saying that, you know, at the moment you're wanting to nurture this thing. This is your card, Virgo, in the tarot in terms of the court cards. Here you are kind of being really grounded. You're nurturing this pentacle or this idea or this project, okay? You also have this really nice, this could be someone around you or like a spirit guide. So Queen of Swords, you know, sword of truth, acting in alignment with your truth. I guess someone who's fairly businesslike but has a compassionate aspect as well. Okay, so that could be an aspect of you, someone around you, or your spirit guides that are helping you at the moment with this. And the Six of Pentacles, there's lots of earth in your reading. Okay, so this can be talking about, it's going to be an exchange of, you know, energy in, energy out. You're looking to balance things, and maybe you're going to be helping others, you know, maybe less fortunate than yourself. But yeah, harmony. The six are numbers of harmony. Okay. Then you also have this Four of Pentacles to finish off, which I'm just going to grab a clarification for that as well. I have a feeling that this is that, you know, there could be, you know, maybe you will need to. Maybe there will be, you know, a slight decrease in income for a period of time where you can get this thing going. Or it can be just that, practically speaking, you're just going to need to cover your bases. But it could also be saying that if you don't integrate this new thing, maybe it will be just the same as it's always been, because the fours are a very stable number. I mean, it can be a number of strength as well. Let's just take this one off the top here. Eight of Water, a desire to move on. Okay, this person is not really going anywhere. It says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, so this is one possible outcome. This could be just, you know, sort of taking your time, Virgo, and just sort of coming into alignment. The overall card for energy for the reading is the Ten of Pentacles, which is about your creating your legacy. And yeah, you're going to have to also activate a lot of willpower here as well. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Wow, balance. Yeah, we had the balance come in here with the Six of Pentacles. So Archangel Zadkiel says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, and wait for perfect timing. Yeah, I think this could be what you're doing here, Virgo. I think you're just waiting for the timing to be right at the moment. Okay, there could be some timing that you're waiting on. But at the same time, I think this idea that you've had, this is like your thoughts are magnetic and they're powerful. This is your inspiration, your creativity, you know, your passion. It's sort of, I think you're kind of concocting something, okay? And I feel that this is just kind of I think this is just a confirmation reading to sort of say that basically that, Spirit is there helping you out, and that you do have some really awesome guides here. I mean, I wouldn't mind betting that that these are some of your guides. I know that, well, I have a very strong feeling that Jesus, of course, is a guide to many thousands, millions of us, okay? Very high frequency, so definitely tap into, I think also known as Yeshua and Sananda, okay, Lord Sananda. Let's see if our microphone's, yeah, it is in the right spot. But yeah, definitely your Egyptian guides too. These guides really help with confidence. So if you're looking to if the waiting has been waiting a lot and you've been sitting on things a lot and you kind of want some activation energy to come in, these guides could be really helpful for that as well. So yeah, but I think generally at the moment, you're really holding space for yourself and nurturing yourself here, okay? Which is really awesome. Yeah, I think we might leave it there. Let's just grab actually one more, a Sacred Forest Oracle for you. I'll just show you there. Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn, and these are really nice energies to finish off with. But yeah, we did mention the freedom and responsibility, and I think that's what you are looking. It seems that what you're looking for is to be able to maintain your responsibilities, but also increase your freedom by adding in something that's going to be help you to really express your soul here. Okay. Dragonfly spirit, and it says change. It's interesting, isn't it? So this is sort of can be talking about change, adaptability, and flexibility too. Let's look underneath here. And activation. Wow. Okay. Spirit guardian of spring and activation. So remember we just mentioned the activating guides, these Egyptian guides that can help you with activation. Okay. Activating your change, whatever that is. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that's been helpful. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you again soon.